Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, dude?
I'm so good. I'm so happy to be with you today. We are doing a video, a new concept that I've invented. Do you mind explaining it?
All right. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to be having a kind of a wild question and answer type of thing, where we're both gonna just talk about whatever, and whenever one of us gets a poll from the board, we get to ask the other person a question, and if the person that answers it correct, they get a point, and if they don't answer it correct, the person that asked the question gets the point. So
that's it.
And then later, I'm going to try to speak in French.
That will be fun.
Which
that's gonna be really fun.
So much, but it'll be fun,
Yeah, it will.
That's what it's all about, just having fun.
Yeah. That's what we're doing. So, should we play War, Wild, Ring Domination? Ring Domination should be harder. So I think War or Wild.
Let's do it. Let's do everything. Let's start with War. Because what if we end up facing each other? That would be funny.
Yeah. My deck is wait for it. Goliath plus. In War, just because I want it.
That's actually wicked smart.
Yeah.
Mine's
so if
tribal.
It's gonna be hard to face each other.
Yeah, probably not gonna happen, but it would have been cool.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so I'm gonna starting my first match.
Yeah, me too. I'm starting. I have so many questions for you. That's crazy.
I have some questions, and I think you'll know a lot of them.
Well,
but,
I'm not that much of an expert in the game.
Yeah.
I know some things, but I'm not the biggest expert of the game.
Well, if you've been playing since season 1, you might get these questions.
Yeah, for sure.
Some of them are hard because I wanted to give you some good questions.
I'm so impatient to see yours. Some of mine are really easy, and some of them are like, it's so precise, and so you'll see, but I can't tell you.
I have the same stuff. Some of them are relatively easy, and some are just very, very hard.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Here we go.
Get a poll?
Let's see. What I'm gonna get a poll because I got a poll. It was a
Randy Orton. Oh my god, I'm ready.
Okay. Here's the first question. Probably one that you'll get. All right.
Okay.
Who was the loser of the first PCC in season 1?
That's crazy that you're asking this question because I have a kind of the same question, but I think it was John Cena. If I'm not wrong. Oh no, Randy Orton. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Randy Orton, yes.
Yeah, it was Brock Lesnar against John Cena. Randy Orton.
It was Randy Orton.
Yeah, but the PCC. Was it Brock Lesnar?
Brock
or
versus
John Cena?
Randy.
Yeah, Brock. Okay. I'm so dumb. So I was wrong.
That's all right, but
you have 1 point. Yeah, I was thinking of John, but I don't know why. Oh, so an easy question that I didn't get. That's too bad.
I have a point.
Yeah, you have a point and I have 0.
It's okay. You're still awesome.
Well, thank you. I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that. I have a question for you.
Yes, you do. Okay, I'm sorry.
Just a question like this. What's your favorite card design in the game? Like, what's the one you prefer the most?
The one, like, back in the day, it's the season 1 when they did the Christmas type time stuff.
Yeah. That was crazy.
They were just the best design ever. My favorite card was the ultra rare page. It just looks so beautiful, and Paige is beautiful.
And
stuff. I don't know, like, it's just the way that the whole thing just was put together. It just looks so great. I absolutely loved it.
I hope that they will bring it back in season 6, but I don't think it's gonna happen. but it was awesome.
But
it
was so cool. They did the special winter cards last year.
Yeah.
That was like with the snow globe type stuff.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
They look nice.
And then they've done like winter cards, like season 4. They had the ugly sweaters and stuff.
Yeah, those are great.
Those are pretty good too. Yeah.
Fin Balor Monster is awesome. I got a pull, by the way, so that was
here we go.
Another question. I'm gonna ask you a tough one. What is the tier that has the most cards in the game?
Oh God, what tier has the most cards in the game?
Like in the stars, I didn't count all the thing, but in the stars, I should say the most stars in the catalog.
Yeah, I would probably say this is a hard question.
Yeah, it is.
I don't actually know this, but I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess uncommon.
Nope. It's Super Rare Season 2.
Okay.
348 stars in the catalog,
because
so that's
of all
a lot.
The fusions.
Yeah, fusions.
The loyalty fusions and stuff.
348. That's a lot.
That's a good question. I can figure it out afterwards. I knew it wouldn't be something. I picked something that would have multiple seasons.
Yeah, uncommon for sure.
But that's why I went that. But yeah, because all those super rares and ultra rares probably close because of all the other.
Oh, I don't know actually, but yeah, they should.
But there's more super rares than ultra rares, I think. That's a
and
good
yeah. In the game I was when I started to work on the questions, I was looking at everything in the game and the Wikipedia page too, just to be sure that I got everything right.
That's pretty good. That was a good question, man.
Yeah, thank you. So that's 1-1, is it?
Yeah, 1-1.
Or yeah.
It's all tied up. All right, so I just got another pull.
Oh no.
It's a WrestleMania 34 Cedric Alexander.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this one's probably easier.
Okay.
All right, who was the first ring domination card?
Oh my god, I don't know. Ring domination, first card. I just don't know. I don't know at all.
You don't know?
I don't.
Okay, that was Sami Zayn.
Wait, what?
Sami Zayn is the first ring domination card.
Oh yeah, in season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the design. I think it was not real. It's something. It's somewhere in my head.
It looks like inside the old title is kind of like the design.
I see.
The WWE Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. WrestleMania, season 1. That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct.
Okay. I'm so bad.
You're not bad. I just you get your question was wicked hard. I didn't know it.
Yeah.
That was a good question.
Yeah. That's 2-1.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm using my Triple H LMS, the first LMS.
Nice.
That brings memories. Like the first LMS, 30k people could get the card.
That was a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
a whole year and a half.
Season 4, I think.
Yeah.
That's and I lost a war game. That's awesome.
Oh my gosh! See, I forgot that right before we started recording.
Yeah.
I claimed my King of the Ring rewards and I got 25 picks.
Oh, okay. You're a cheater.
So, I didn't realize it. I totally forgot about it.
It's okay, don't worry.
I got another pull.
Oh my god, okay.
I know, it's it's a WrestleMania 34 Mandy Rose.
Okay. Nice card.
So
I like this one.
This will be a good question. Well, you could probably get this. All right.
Yeah.
Which specific event card was the hardest to get of all time, with the amount of time playing wise?
Is it Sting? Okay, it's not Sting.
It's got to be still.
Oh my god, I don't know. Was it in season 1?
Yes.
So... Oh! Season 1?
Yeah.
I was saying Sting, but if it's not Sting, I don't know. Is it?
It is not.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. And I got a pull, by the way.
Okay.
Asuka.
Oh, you weren't ready for Asuka?
I wasn't ready for the question.
No, like the answer is the PCC page.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you needed to play at least like 60 hours out of 72 or whatever the heck it was.
Yeah.
It was like 28,000 points was the cutoff
Oh.
for that PCC.
Yeah.
And it went to top 200, and I mean there were people that literally did not sleep for 4 days almost.
Yeah. That's crazy.
No other event will ever collectively. You might have one or two people that go nuts in like Last Man Standing.
Yeah.
Like
for sure.
you know, like Renee or whatever. But nobody will ever that level of playing for that many people will never happen again.
Yeah,
that was just insane.
But I really like PCC, but you know I think it didn't. It's not in the general idea of the game right now.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's okay.
You know, I used to hate it, and then after Dad showed me, it was easier to do.
Yeah.
It was just I enjoyed you know just kind of what's a good way to say this? You just to forget everything else and just play the game. I would put on like classical music and just grind and just it was kind of like a Zen moment where you just kind of just only think about playing, and that's where you it was fun after a while.
Yeah, but I don't think it's in the general idea of the game right now. It can't come back, I think.
I don't think it's coming back.
No,
ever.
It's never coming back. But you know if it was to come back.
The closest thing that we'll get is the Last Man Standing.
Yeah.
You know, something with you know, places and that sort of stuff. And there's, if you think about it, there's you know, in war, you know, that's kind of like PCC.
Yeah.
With
that's what I
bounce.
thought in season 4. Yeah.
So.
But without the same reward at the end. Like the rewards were so great in PCC if you played.
Those cards were really good.
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Okay.
Because I got a pull, Asuka, the Summoner 35. And that one is quite hard and will require a lot of time. What are all the tiers in the game? All of them.
And
don't shit. Yeah, you can write, you can take any time you want,
I'll
but
just
don't shit.
go. All right, so season 1.
Yeah.
You got common, uncommon, rare, super rare, ultra rare, epic, legendary, survivor, and then WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then season 2, you got common, uncommon, rare, super rare, ultra rare, epic, legendary, survivor, WrestleMania, and then SummerSlam, the original SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Season 3, you've got hardened, elite, ultimate. Then you got WrestleMania.
Yeah.
33. No, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's 33. Yeah.
SummerSlam 17.
Yeah.
Then you got, because there's less new tiers in season 3.
Yeah.
Because you don't have all the other base tiers. Season 4, you have Beast, Monster, Titan. You got WrestleMania 34, Goliath.
Yeah.
Then SummerSlam 18. And then this season. No, that's season 5. I'm
Yeah.
like losing my seasons. Season 5, we had Gothic, Neon, and then Shattered. And then we had WrestleMania 35.
Yes.
And then we had Cataclysm. And then we had SummerSlam 19. And so far this season, we have Nightmare, Primal, and Vanguard.
Congratulations, you got it all right. That's crazy. That's so much tears when you think
That's
about
a
it.
lot of tears.
Yeah.
Holy garbage.
Yeah. Wow.
That was a good question, though. That was a very good question.
So what's the score? 3-1? 4-1? I'm losing,
I'm not
definitely.
gonna keep track.
So it's 4-1.
Awesome to awesome. That's the current score.
Okay. Let's say it this way. Okay. So
and we're back.
yeah, we're back. No, we are playing Wild.
It's wild o'clock, everybody.
Yeah, it is. It will be harder to get picks and to get draft resets, so it will take longer. And I wanted to talk about WrestleMania 35 tier because we.
Okay.
So I have a little, I don't know how to say it in English, but I have something to tell you about it. It is the only tier and only update in which I had the exclusivity to release some cards, and I was so happy about it. I had exclusive reveals for WrestleMania 35, and I was so happy. It was like so great, so great. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Whenever you get a chance to show people something, it's not only cool, but it's like an honor too.
Yeah.
That's how I've always viewed it.
Yeah.
The fact that they like what I do enough, and they like me, as a person enough to do stuff every now and then.
Yeah.
It's always really amazing and an honor to do so. So
I was so happy.
What cards? I can't remember what cards you revealed.
I think I had Ronda Rousey. Oh my god, I don't remember. Maybe Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. And I had 6 in total, but some of them were already released by the SuperCard Twitter account. So I was like, okay, that's fine, I guess.
That's alright, yeah.
Yeah, and I was so happy.
Yeah, I don't think I did any for 35. I know I did some for season 5, like the shattered cards and some of the I want to say the Gothic Nikki Cross. I think I didn't remember.
Yeah.
But it was still cool. Anytime you get to see a card before other people do,
it is so great.
It's like, oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Yeah, and it's great for the French community because there are a lot of people that make video and SuperCard, but they are not recognized enough. And I just feel bad for the French community sometimes because I feel like there are like 3 or 4 main guys that have 1,000 and 50,000 subscribers, but they don't have the reveals. And I think well, it's not something we should talk a lot about, but
Well, honestly, as more and more people continue to do stuff like that, I'm sure that they'll outreach to not just the French people, but let's say maybe like somebody from Russia or there's a large Brazil community that plays
and
like
Hispanic.
it's very large community, and I don't think any of those guys have done like reveals in Portuguese or anything.
No, I don't think so.
Or even from Spain, or Mexico.
I think I will not be surprised if I was the only one outside the English language to have a reveal. I don't know.
You might be. You might be.
That's possible. That's awesome. Yeah. I pulled Mickey James 34 WrestleMania.
Okay.
And what questions will I ask you? Yeah. What were the exclusive ladder rewards in season 1?
Oh God.
I love those cards.
They were all John Cena and Paige.
Yeah, that was awesome. I liked it.
Yeah, there was, and that's why some people have their profile pictures as that one John Cena card that you've never really seen.
Yeah.
Because you had to have like what 50,000 or 100,000 games in season 1.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Or, I don't remember, but it was a lot.
Yeah.
And very few people have that. Very few people have that. All right, I'm gonna get a poll right now. It was Goliath Apollo Crews.
Oh, okay. I'm listening to your question.
This is a question about. Well, let's see. Okay, so which card have I kept the longest in my collection?
That's the miss though.
It is not.
It's not.
It's not. It's close though. It's close.
It's
one tier before.
Yeah.
It's the legendary champ.
Yes, of course you put it as your champ.
Yes,
yeah.
In season 2.
Oh my god, yes.
I found out how to. I saw somebody's showed how to make the chair your or a support card your champion, and that was my champion for the longest time.
Yeah. Oh my god. I remember that.
Dude, it's a chair.
Yeah.
that's not supposed to be a champion.
Yeah. I liked it.
But there you go.
So I'm so bad. I have not answered the question correctly. So.
Oh, don't worry about that. Some of them are challenging. Like that one, that was the first one about my own personal stuff.
Yeah.
And I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting you to get that. So.
Yeah, but I should have known it. I remember the legendary chair. Sorry, that's for sure.
It's because it has the song to it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, maybe I should play. I'm not playing the game. How can I ask you questions?
That would probably help.
Yeah, for sure. If I'm not asking you questions, it will not work. Oh, I have another question for you, just, like this. What's your favorite card image of the game? Just the
favorite
superstar.
Card image? Oh, man. It's weird?
No,
and,
tell me.
This is a weird thing. All right, so it was the Giants Unleashed.
Mm-hmm.
No, not Giants Unleashed. Last Man Standing. The purchase portrait pack for Roman Reigns because he's looking down.
Yeah, I have this one.
And you don't see his face.
I think I have this one.
But the reason I think it's the coolest is because it's literally the only image in the whole game where you don't see the person's face. and it's kind of a different. It's just totally different than anything else, and that's why I like it.
Yeah.
And I also grinded my butt off on that one and got 23rd place.
That's crazy. I don't know.
No, wait, 24. That was 24.
That's
or 26.
That's a lot.
It's pink or purple, whatever. I can't even remember what place. I'm gonna have to look that up. I think it's 26. Oh yeah, Rock was 23. I think Roman was 26. Those took a lot of time.
Yeah. the maximum I have is like 4,000, 3,000 in LMS. I'm so.
Oh yeah.
I don't play that much.
Do you know what's funny? It's like the last time I did the Last Man Standing with the Undertaker there, right at the end of season 5.
Yeah.
I played it for free, and it was like 3,000 something. I was going for 3,333.
Yeah.
And it was it was still better or almost as good as a half heroic. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that was how far down it went. Yeah. I was pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
Those are great cards usually. They are all.
Yeah, they do the job. You know.
Yeah.
They get the job done.
That's for sure. I think the last one I have is I think it was Cataclysm Becky Lynch. The last
Yeah.
LMS card
Oh.
I have, because this one was a must have.
Yeah, Roman was 24th, and The Rock was 26th. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
that's-
So my best was 24th.
That's I got to
I-
pull, and
you got to pull?
I finished also the Gobbledygooker quest.
Oh, nice.
The second one, because I don't play that much of the game.
Yeah.
I have a question about you.
Okay.
What is your most viewed WWE SuperCard video?
That would be the Mizdow pull. Episode 88
Yeah, it is.
of season 1. It's the Survivor tier reveal.
Yes.
And as I went through the whole thing, I decided I really liked everybody that was into the watching at that time was into the whole character of Damian Mizdow,
Yeah.
because it just kind of happened.
He was over.
And,
he was really over.
And he was so over, and that was the one card I wanted, and then I pulled the card, which was just the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, I remember.
You
it.
know,
That's something.
and that's why it has so many views, because it's just well, I mean, just my reaction to it was authentic and genuine, and everybody knows that that's the card I wanted, because I said that.
Yeah,
So that's just really funny.
that was really funny. I remember, and I think everyone in the community watched it at least once.
Yeah, it's almost at 300,000
Yeah.
views, which is ridiculous.
And I saw that your most viewed video is about your dog. Was it your dog?
Yeah, it was one of those things, because this was like there was a trend back in the day where animals would talk,
Yeah.
and so I just jumped on that because my dog. I thought, I'm gonna do one of these things, and if I was good at editing and edited the voice to his lips a lot better, it might have gotten a few more views, but it was still like 700,000, something like that.
Yeah,
It's kind of a neat thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And now I can remember, like, and his name was Roman, actually.
He's the big
and that
dog.
was well before Roman Reigns.
Yeah, he's the big dog.
Yeah, he was a big
Yeah.
dog, literally. And unfortunately, he's been gone since before SuperCard started. So, in 2014. So it's cool that I can still remember him
Yeah.
in a good way.
Yeah, yeah. That's great, because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
well, I watched it not a long time ago, and it was really funny.
Yeah.
But I don't understand. You have like 1K dislikes and not that much likes, which is
I don't worry about that stuff.
yeah, but it's
you know?
it's I just don't understand.
Probably because they thought I was trying to copy the other guy, and I kind of was. So, and it's not as it's not as well edited, or But
Yeah.
you know what? You can't worry about likes and dislikes. I had fun making the video, and that's all that
That-
really matters.
that's the most important thing.
And I think sometimes people get caught up in numbers, like subscribers or views or whatever, and it's just I always treat people the same, no matter how many views or subscribers they have. Like, I've met people at VidCon with millions of subscribers, and I treat them the same way. Like, I talk to them the same way that I talk to anybody with 10 subscribers. Just people are people, and this is just a really cool thing that we all do.
Yeah, for sure.
That's my opinion, anyway.
But that's a really great opinion, and a valid one, for sure. So, do you want to start speaking French a little bit?
All right, we're gonna try.
So I'm going to speak slowly for you,
Okay.
because I speak really fast in real life. So
Yeah.
Okay.
This ought to be interesting.
yeah. Du coup, est-ce que ça va bien?
Pardon?
Already?
I think that was more of a. I'm sorry. That was more of Discord. Because
Okay.
it went out for a second.
Ok.
On my end, anyway.
Ok. Est-ce que tu vas bien, du coup?
Je suis très bien.
We would say je vais très bien.
Je vais très bien. J'ai oublié beaucoup de français.
C'est pas grave, c'est pas grave.
Je joue le WWE SuperCard.
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais te demander? Est-ce que tu aimes bien le Giants Unleashed, par exemple? Est-ce que ça te plaît?
Oh, I'm having a hard time because
you don't understand?
I'm having a hard time. Yeah.
Okay, so I was saying, do you like Giants Unleashed? Because I had no questions to ask.
Oh, John Cena? Is that what you said?
Giants Unleashed. Giants Unleashed.
Oh, Giants Unleashed.
Yeah, sorry
oh
about my English.
No, not a problem. Not a problem. It's also, I'm trying to remember stuff that I haven't thought about in 25, 30 years.
Yeah. It's really hard, I think.
But it's, if I was listening on a Twitch stream or something, it would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
But let's see. Je t'aime, Giants Unleashed.
you just said I love you, Giants Unleashed.
Yes, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, I got a pull.
Oh my god, that was a long time ago since the last one. I'm listening to you.
All right, alrighty. This one is. I don't know if you're gonna get this one. This was traded. What happened when? What happened to teams at the beginning of season 3?
Beginning of season 3.
Yes. What happened to teams at the beginning of season 3?
I'd say, okay, I have two things and I don't know if they are right at all. Maybe they were disbanded, but I don't think it's the case. Or they added enhancements in I don't know.
That is not the answer I'm looking for.
At
the beginning.
Maybe the coming soon thing disappeared?
No, all right. So at the beginning of season 3, all the teams were disbanded and they had to reform.
Yeah.
And then somebody took. Well, the reason I asked this is somebody took my team name, Mr. Bacon.
Yeah.
But all the teams were disbanded.
But
at the end of season 2.
I said it before the announcement thing. So.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you didn't hear it?
Oh, my bad.
No, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't hear that part. But anyway,
it's okay.
Yeah, they all had to disband.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all, but I mean it was a long time ago, and I'm not.
That was.
I'm not old, so my memory is like I was a kid when I started playing, so
yeah.
I was 13.
Oh my gosh.
I mean I'm 17 right now. I'm close to 18 at the end of the month, but you know.
Hey, happy year. Wait, when is your birthday?
19th of December.
19?
Yeah.
Well, mine's the 21st.
Oh, we are so close.
We're so close. Only 2 days apart.
Yeah. You're gonna see
cool.
a tweet about to wish you a happy birthday.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Brian and BIGEDUDE birthday buddies.
Yeah, almost 2 days.
Almost. Well, yeah, but you know, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. So I know I've asked you this question already, but do you remember the Diamond Misdo card I made you in Titan Tier?
Yes, that was so cool.
Yeah.
Because like people have made me stuff a lot over the years, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I remember that, and I always appreciate all of it. And it's just that was just really cool that was you. Like years ago.
Yeah, it was 3 years ago. I don't remember.
Something. It might have been 4.
Titan Tier, was it?
I don't really know.
Season 4? Oh wait, I have.
No, I mean like it would like maybe you did it in season 2 or 3.
No, I'm
Like,
sure it was Titan tier. Sure.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Season
I can't
4.
remember
Season
at
4.
The second. Yeah, season 4. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe
You know,
5.
that still was so cool.
I'll try to retweet it so that you can see it. Oh my! Oh, I sent it to you, by the way. I sent it to you in DM, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, okay. Everything is fine. Maybe we should ask the last question before we end because it's already nearly 40 minutes.
Okay.
That's a lot, but that was great. So the first one that gets a poll, ask a question.
Okay. The first one that okay, so I've gotta get a poll here. Or not. Who's gonna get the pull? Are you here?
Yeah, sorry. I'm so close
Okay.
to getting my poll. Yeah, I had something in my room happening.
Oh, okay.
Like my mother,
Oh, that'll do it.
Sorry about that. So I was saying I was so close to get the poll, and I hope I'll get it. But I don't know what question to ask you. Oh yeah, I have an awesome question, I think.
Okay.
So it was really a pleasure to have you, by the way.
Well, thank you very much. It was a lot of fun for
Yeah.
me too.
I really appreciated that you took time to slide in my DMs and answer my request. I have two
Yeah,
polls.
that's not a problem.
Two polls
Oh wow.
back to back. So
Okay.
that's 2 questions, I guess.
That's pretty good.
Who is the superstar with the most cards in the game?
Superstar with the most cards in the
Yep.
game. I'm assuming it's Roman Reigns.
It is.
Yay!
It is. And another question.
Because he's the big dog.
He is the big one. Okay, and last question. What is the last
Okay.
card with a championship image on it?
That is the season 3 Alexa Bliss.
Yes, it is. And I don't have this card, and I'm so mad at me because I didn't play the game. The
You know what's funny?
redemption.
It's like in at season 3 when it started, I was like free to play again.
Yeah.
Just because I wanted to do stuff for fun. And when they announced that she was the event card, I stopped being free to play.
Because it's such an
But
awesome image.
I'd also like I did it for a month in season 3. I was like, you know what, I don't want to. I don't need to not spend money on this game.
Yeah.
You know, but I just wanted to show people every now and then that yes, if you grind hard, you can really succeed without
Yeah.
spending a dime.
I remember your and Bret Hart accounts.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have them. I don't use them anywhere near as much as
Yeah.
I in the past. You know, but it's all good.
Yeah. I remember it. That just popped in my head. Yeah. So I think this is the end.
I think so.
Yeah. So let's say that I was so grateful that you came and that you said yes, because that's crazy.
Well, you're very welcome.
Uh,
I like to try to do stuff like this as often as I can.
Yeah.
And with me being on vacation this weekend, it was really easy. So
That's
very
awesome of you.
thankful for you
Oh.
asking. That was cool.
It's okay, and I was so happy.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the video. That was the first English video in my channel, by the way. So I hope
wow.
people will like it. I hope people will not make fun of me because of my accent, which can happen.
I don't think so.
It can happen,
They'll be good. If they do, I'll beat them up.
I'm waiting for you. Okay. Anyway,
So you better be good.
okay.
Oh my gosh. All right, so we're gonna stop.
Yeah, we're gonna stop.
All right.
Hi, how are you?
And we're back.